Ah, there we go. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Thank y'all. I think we got juice now. So, um, my laptop is my laptop is dying, and I don't have the cord. So I'm going to do this as much as I can. So I have a new show. I have a brand new show that's going to be coming. We're still deciding whether it's going to be the end of the year or the beginning of the year, but it's the new Terrence Pickett show. And I'm in here now practicing because whether we do the show in December or in January, I've got to practice. I've been out of it for a minute. So I was showing you earlier, there's two computers in here, right? This one plays the music, and this one is where I get my information, news, weather, all that stuff. Well, there's also, you see this little box here, right there? I press that based on what computer I want to use. Then there's the board, radio board. Um, and then there are two other microphones in the studio. And it's about rhythm. It's about being able to do multiple things at the same time and maintain efficiency. Um, you've got to hit these buttons, move these buttons without making a lot of noise where the microphone can pick it up. That's a part of it. You've got to be able to comb through the music, play the music. Um, and make sure your levels are straight. You've got to monitor the board to make sure you're not in the red. In addition to that, you got to make sure what's going out, the output, that's what you hear on radio. You got to make sure that that's good. So if you're in your car, I'm on 103.7. If you're in Orange Park, Green Cove Springs, or Fleming Island, 92.7, and certain parts of Jacksonville, 1320 AM. Those are the call letters or numbers. It's 103.7, 92.7. Both of them are FM, 1320 AM, depending on what side of town you're on. And it just gives you clarity. So I'm in here practicing, looking to start the new Terrence Pickett show either in December or January. I'm not sure. Either way, I've got to practice. I've been out of the game for a minute. Actually had no real interest in, well, I did want to come back, but I wanted to come back a different way. Let me say it that way. So now that I'm back, I'm in here practicing. The station has allowed me the opportunity to practice, to get my rhythm. Um, you got to be able to talk, read what song is coming up next, read the call letters, see what news is coming in, as well as um, know what the weather is. So there are a lot of things that you do at the same time. In addition to that, you've got to be able to be proficient at entertaining. If you're not a good entertainer, this is not the business for you. So there's a lot that goes into this. And if you're going to be really good at it, it takes practice. So I'm getting ready to go on in 2 minutes. I'm going to give the weather. We're going to do the traffic. Uh, uh, So there are multiple things that you have to do all at the same time, and you need to still be efficient at entertaining. Um, it's not as easy as it's said, but it is fun if you're cut out for it. So uh, the delays of 6 minutes on. So when I go on, I'm going to give the weather, and then I'm going to give them the traffic report. Yeah. So I'm getting ready to go on.
Pray that you have been blessed by this word. For more information on our ministry, you can contact our office at 904-374-0620. Our physical address is 10696-14 Lim Turner Road on the New North Side of Jacksonville. We also invite you to join us for our Sunday morning worship service at 10 a.m. or Tuesday night interactive Bible study at 7 p.m. For more information, check us out on our website at forwardcc.org. And remember that there is only one way to go with God, and that is forward, forward, forward. We are praying for you.
I'm going live, fam.
Strengthening the body of Christ in North Florida. Radio Jacksonville.
And the time is now 4:17 on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon, and our traffic is as report. There are severe delays of 19 minutes and delays increasing on I-95 southbound between exit 357 Florida, 111 Edgewood Avenue, and exits 353B, 353C, US 17 Union Street, and the average speed is about 10 miles per hour. Also, you need to be aware that there are delays of 3 minutes and delays easing on I-295 northbound between exit 53 Florida 202 Butler Boulevard and exit 49 St. John's Bluff Avenue. The average speed is about 25 miles per hour. There's also delays of 1 minute on I-295 northbound between exit 53 and J. Turner Butler Boulevard. Also, please be aware there's a delay of about 6 minutes and delays easing on US 1 Phillips Highway southbound between Judith Avenue and US 1 Phillips Highway. You also need to be aware that there are delays of about 5 minutes on I-95 between exit 329, Country Road 210, and exit 323, International Golf Parkway. So you need to be aware of these things. Our weather today, right now, it is about 84 degrees, partly cloudy. It's a little hot. The humidity level is about 53%, and it's about 9 miles of visibility. You need to know that because it's November. We should be experiencing cold weather. But if you live in Florida, you already know Florida is bipolar at times, and other times it just does whatever it wants to do. My name's Terrence Pickett. I'm going to be sitting with you until the 6 o'clock hour. Right now, we have Men of Standard in your will. Keep it locked right here on Pure Radio. So what happens when you're not in rhythm? You stumble over words. You kind of do what I just did. There's no flow. Even when the flow is there, there's a lot that's going on that I have to get used to. So I'm in here practicing. I promise you, when it comes time for me to go on my show, Pickett gonna be ready. All right. I appreciate y'all for hanging out there with me. Unmovable. Grab a friend, family, tell them I'm on 103.7, 92.7, and 1320 AM. Okay? 103.7 on your FM dial, 92.7 on your FM dial. That's for Fleming Island, Orange Park, as well as Green Cove Springs, and 1320 and 103.7 in Jacksonville. All right. You can tune in live. In fact, I think I'm going to go on and let everybody know. Um, Grab a friend, family, tell them. So do me a favor, invite somebody, share. Tell them we are on live. I'm practicing. Getting ready to give